This is exercise for everyone. Welcome to Lesson 2, Bridges. Lesson 2, Part 1. How to do a basic bridge. Bend your knees and place your heels 6 to 10 inches away from your hips. Your feet should be hip-width apart and parallel to each other. Gently pull in and down through your core, squeeze your glutes, and engage your hamstrings to lift your hips and lower back up. There are many places that you can put your arms while you do a bridge. We'll be covering that in another part of this lesson. For now, though, I'll be placing my hands behind my head. This will allow you to see the line of my body easier. Pelvic tilt. A pelvic tilt can be done when you bridge, or it can be done separately on its own. When done on its own, it's a wonderful way to engage the transverse abdominis muscles and stretch your lower back. You may choose to include the pelvic tilt when you bridge, or you may prefer to lift your body in a straighter line through your spine. Bridge with a straight spine. In this bridge, I am making an effort to use my abdominal muscles to keep my spine in as neutral an alignment as possible throughout the lifting and lowering of my hips. Bridge with pelvic tilt. In this bridge, I am trying to purposefully tip my pelvis under, lift my hips and lower back first, and then sequence up through my spine until I reach the top of the bridge. On the way down, I'm trying to do the same in reverse, allowing my tailbone to be the last part that comes back down to the mat. Bridge and hold. Just as holding a plank and doing other held isometric exercises can be of value, a bridge can be done in this way as well. In a future part to this lesson, I'll be showing different options that you can do while you hold your bridge to make it more interesting. A few additional notes for doing a proper bridge. Make sure you do not go up too high. You would like your shoulder blades to remain on the mat, and you never want to push your hips higher than the line between your shoulders and your knees. For general purposes, make sure your knees stay in line with your heels, that they do not go out to the sides or come in too close to each other. Press through your entire foot. Do not let your feet roll out to the sides or inwards, or lift your heels. You may choose to come down part way between each repetition, or all the way down to the mat with your hips. And lastly, continue to engage your abdominals, your glutes, and your hamstrings through the entire bridge if you can. Thanks for watching! In Part 2, we'll go over some of the common things that people do incorrectly in their bridges.